This is a presentation of CR Sports on CRTV.
Just 2 years ago in the state quarterfinals, just 2 years ago in the state round of 12, Columbia River took down Ridgefield by 4 points. Columbia River has beaten Ridgefield in their last 8 matchups, a streak that extends back to 2022. But if you exclude 2 of those outliers, the average margin of victory in that game has been by 4.5 points. Do you think we'll see another close one that River will take down Ridgefield?
I absolutely do think that. Ridgefield's previous game was against Woodland. Woodland beat them 31-43, and I personally think right now, because since the River season has officially begun, well, I think as of either it was yesterday or 2 days ago, the Rapids took on Washougal 61-42, giving Rapids the first win of the season, so they're off to a good start. Ridgefield, on the other hand, they're at 1-2. So I personally believe we could. I mean, numbers are numbers, but right now it's currently undecided as of right now. I personally think because it is the start, and between these two, the Rapids have had a history with Ridgefield beating them a lot. I think that we could still see a win from the Rapids, but the Spudders may have a chance to bounce back up and defeat that losing streak.
Absolutely, and the numbers don't lie, but you have to look at the opponents. Columbia River took down a Washougal team that they've beaten over the last couple of years. Ridgefield scheduled a strong Kelso team, lost to them in a pretty close one. A strong Woodland team lost to them in a pretty close one, and they beat Prairie. We'll see the players get warm up from the J. Hoover Gymnasium. Spudders and Rapids going to come your way shortly. Stephen Hammond alongside William Guevara.
Yep.
There's a River team, though, led by senior power Gracie Glavin. 27 points in the season opener, 27 of the team's 61.
That is insane. I didn't really expect Glavin to be starting off the season with that many points, even for a season starter. It is a big number, especially at, like you said, a season opener. Not many players score that much in a beginning game, if you really think about it. Besides Gracie Glavin and many other professional basketball players for the girls. And as well as, if we're talking about Goodwin as well, she is following behind Glavin by 14 points. So they're both really close. They're both at one of the top players in the team. So, you know, it's going to go down pretty well. So right now for the girls, I definitely think that we're going to see a lot of action from Gracie in this game.
Absolutely. You have to watch out, though, for Ridgefield's Sava Chanda, averaged 14 points a game in Spudders' first 3 contests, season high of 20 in the game against Prairie.
Exactly. As well as you got to also watch out for Ingham. Ingham is definitely going to work her hardest as well, along with her other teams, such as Ali Dahman. So Ali Dahman, point average of 9.7 between the 3 games. It's really all just going to be about those on Ridgefield's side. It's going to be those 3 players. Chanda, Ingham, and Daman.
Absolutely. Only 3 of their players have averaged even more than 5 points a game this year, but they're all averaging at least 9. Savachanda at 14 points a game, Madison Ingham at 11, Ali Doman at 9 and 2/3.
Absolutely.
2 of the Rapids scoring in double figures in their first game. Gracie Glavin with 27, Brady Goodwin with 13. A couple other Rapids scored, total of 6 Rapids scored in the end. Avi Desjarlais with 8, Olivia Carroll with 6. A couple other players with 5 or fewer.
And seeing Michaela King back out there is, she's a great player. She's been here since last year. Her freshman year, I don't recall seeing a freshman playing for the Rapids in a varsity team level. I mean, Michaela is a one of a kind in the basketball league for Greater St. Helens.
Absolutely, and here come the Ridgefield Spudders lineup. 1 and 2 so far. This is their road opener. They've hosted Kelso, hosted Prairie, hosted the Woodland Beavers. Got taken down by the Highlanders and Beavers, took down the Falcons by 39. And everyone is getting set to get us underway from the J. Hoover Gymnasium.
Absolutely. We're going to see a lot of action in this game. There's no doubt of that. So we're going to see a really great game.
We are going to see a great game. Columbia River Ridgefield has almost had a new forming rivalry over the last couple of years.
They really have.
And here come the Ridgefield Spudders.
First up is Savachanda.
Number 3, Savachanda. 14 points a game. Absolutely the Ridgefield star player. Here comes Madison Ingham, 11 points a game.
No, it's 4. Yep. Oh, yep, you're right.
Here comes Ali Doman. Those 3, the Ridgefield's leading scorers, Savachanda, Madison Ingham, and that was Ali Doman.
They are top 5 players in the Ridgefield team.
And now, Tiana Renee Sanchez coming up there. For the Spudders. And now we will finish off the Sputter starting lineup with Kali Dawood.
And Dawood is at a .7 score average.
0.7 points per game, and here come the Columbia River Rapids.
Oh, and there's a big change.
Shutting the lights off for the River introduction.
Oh, so that was what they were using them for. Okay, so they got a big change right there. Something new. First one.
Here comes Olivia Carroll.
Yep,
Olivia Carroll trotting out to begin the Rapid lineup. 6 points in the season opener versus Washougal. Here comes Michaela King, a sophomore. Was on varsity as a freshman, scored 5 in the first game of her sophomore year. The Rapids, a big hype-up introduction. Lights are off. Here comes Avi Desjarlais. And here comes Gracie Glavin, 27 points in the season opener. And arguably the Rapids' best player over the last couple of years. We'll see a lot from her tonight.
Definitely. And to finish off the starting lineups, here comes the Rapids'
second leading scorer in the season opener, senior Brady Goodwin.
They are both good players in this team of varsity players for the Rapids.
This Rapids lineup full of good players.
They are full of good players, indeed.
Lights are coming back on, and up comes the anthem. Skip that to live.
And just after the anthem, the teams are getting up, or setting up. They are splitting out.
And we will have a quick start right after the anthem here from Hazeldale, Washington. Rapids and Spudders are underway. Ali Doman wins the tip, but it goes right to the Rapids. Carroll is going to end up with it. Glavin dribbling around the left side. Takes it right back to King, who gets it back to Glavin. Up to Michaela King. Michaela King over to the right wing. Left-handed dribbles, top of the key, three ball. Goes in!
Right
Gracie
in.
Glavin. How else to start a Columbia River basketball game than with a Gracie Glavin three?
And that was a three-pointer, so that's a good way to start off a girls' game right there.
Richfield with a missed shot there on that possession. Desjardins. Right back to King on the right wing. Into Desjardins. Up into the key. Goodwin missed it. Wrestled away by Carroll. Foul will be called. It's on the floor. Three nothing. Columbia River. Michaela King will be doing the inbounding right here. With already a 3-0 lead into Desjardins, puts it up, bounces on the rim, finds its way home. Avi Desjardins, 5-0 game.
So far, a good game right here, Stephen. Already the Rapids are at 5 points.
Absolutely, and they might get more. It's ripped away, but it finds its way right back there. Ali Doman falls down a little bit, gets back up again. Three ball will not quite find its way home. Savachanda off the mark. Rebound goes to the Rapids' Olivia Carroll, who feeds it up to Glavin, and the Rapids will start a possession up 5-0.
Looking for a teammate right there.
Glavin to Carroll, into Goodwin. Goodwin moving a little bit, feeds in. Glavin, yes! 7-0 CR.
Glavin, we predicted this earlier. Glavin is taking in the spotlight this game right now.
And there come the Spudders' first points by way of Ali Doman. Cut the lead to 7-2. Rapids already up the court. Brady Goodwin gets those points right back.
2 points right there from Brady
And a
Goodwin.
timeout Ridgefield to cut this one off. It's 9-2.
What a start to this game. Already, the Rapids are seeing a great game so far, and Gracie Glavin is pulling up those scores already, and following behind her is
Brady Goodwin and Avi Desjardins.
exactly.
Pleasure to welcome you back into the studio, by the way. Stephen Hammond, William Guevara.
Yep.
It's a 9-2 Rapid lead already, thanks to, well, as expected, Gracie Glavin, 5 points early.
5 points. Quite a game we got here right now. Gracie Glavin with those 5 points. I know I'm repeating those words so many times, but what more can you say about Glavin?
Absolutely, one of the Rapids' best players.
MVP.
Richfield taking it up the court. It's ripped away immediately, but finds its way to the Spudders' alley. Doman cuts to the basket. No good. Rebound Desjardins. Ripped back away by Doman. Saves it off of Desjardins, and it'll stay with Ridgefield. A heads-up play by Ali Doman.
That's I'm not gonna question, though I am, which doesn't make any sense. But you know, it was contact, and that goes to Spudders.
Ali Doman cuts the lead to 9-4. Glavin dribbling right side. Glavin will put it up, won't find its way home. Rebound falls into the Ridgefield Spudders all the way up the court. 3-ball will go home for Madison Ingham.
What? Whoa. What's going on?
Ingham hits the 3-ball net, gets stuck. It's a 5-0 run for Ridgefield, and it's already back to being a 2-point game.
Wow. A 2-point game. That is... I wasn't expecting this much action going on right here in the first quarter.
Desjardins, good win, finds its way home. Score 11-7.
Good win with those, with the 4 points already in this game following Glavin.
Josie Hicks hands it off. Sava Chanda. Chanda dribbles right back by that River logo. Spudders turnaround J, no good by way of Tiana Reese Sanchez. And the Rapids will get the rebound. It's Olivia Carroll. Carroll won't take it anywhere. Hand off Glavin, pump fake. Glavin into Goodwin. Goodwin, fade away. Post shot, nothing. And Ridgefield will get the rebound and start yet another possession. But Abby Desjardins will get called for a foul against Ali Doman. And Ridgefield will essentially get the same possession. And we'll make a substitution. Out early comes Savachanda, in comes Clara Ruggiero. Clara Ruggiero out to the left side. And it's going to be tipped away. Will remain Ridgefield ball. Josie X lost it for a little bit, tipped right off a Columbia River Rapid. But it's Sputter basketball.
Spudders will keep the basketball right there.
Hicks inbound, not quite an over and back. Fed right into the right side.
Oh!
And the steal by Olivia Carroll strips it away from Ali Doman. Carroll, Desjardins lays it up. Won't go in, but the foul. Avi Desjardins will go to the line shooting 2. There's a great feed to Desjardins. Went straight to the basket, got fouled by Doman as she went up. And now to the line for 2 with a chance to extend the line, or extend the lead to 6. First shot won't go. Desjardins now, one more shot. Puts it up. Won't quite go either. Rebound yet again goes to the Rapids on the offense. Feeds into Desjardins. Won't quite get it. Goodwin lays it up. Yes, and 1. Brady Goodwin to the line.
What a play right there from Goodwin, and that'll go for the free throw.
2 points, an opportunity for another.
It's a good omen right there. And it'll not go.
Misses the free throw. Rebound Desjardins won't quite put it in either. And the rebound will go to the Spudders. Taking it up the court is Ridgefield. Layup finds its way home by way of Madison Ingham. She's got 5. She's the leading scorer for Ridgefield. Glavin now inside. Laid up by Carroll. Won't go. Carroll gets her own rebound. Takes some dribbles. Carroll feeds. Goodwin. No, but the foul. Brady Goodwin to the line yet again.
It was a good attempt for Goodwin. Didn't quite find the hoop. Just hit the edge, and Now she's off to the free throw line. Here she goes.
First shot from the stripe for Goodwin. Won't go. Back iron. Gets a high five from Avi Desjardins. And some substitutions will be made for the Spudders. Jonda and Thompson coming in. Goodwin's second shot from the stripe. That won't go either. Back iron. Rebound finds its way to the Spudders. Up to Ingham. Not the greatest of passes. Ingham finds it. Takes some dribbles below the basket. Left wing. Won't take the triple. Drive. Puts it up. And it won't go. That was Allie Doman. And the rebound goes to the Rapids now. It's Michaela King.
The sophomore playing since last year.
King, left corner, Desjardins, 3-ball. I'm kidding, it's a 2. It's a 2-point shot. It's a 2-point shot for Avi Desjardins. Richfield, some dribbles, it will be tipped away, and that ball will end up going to the Rapids. Off the out-of-bounds play. Desjardins inbounds to King. King, a couple of right-handed dribbles, feeds it in back to Desjardins, who kicks it right back out to King. Already some passing plays right in the backcourt, puts it right back to Desjardins. Now it's Glavin. Glavin driving, puts it up. It'll go. Glavin's got 7. 17-9 Rapids. It's tipped away. Desjardins again. King, no one near her, and it's a take foul. That's a take foul by Allie Doman. It'll be Rapids ball. Doman did not want the free basket, so just a little shove.
Yeah, a little shove.
They will rule that as a free throw. Going to the line.
For Michaela King.
The 5'2" sophomore, first shot. It goes. King's first point of the night. Score 18-9. And there's a timeout. The Ridgefield head coach wants something. Ridgefield coached by Lauren Heflin. Official going over and explaining it to her, whatever it is. And we're all ending up fine. And King will look to go to the line for her second. Official going over now, going to tell the official scorekeeper something. Everyone's huddling around now. A little bit of confusion amongst at least a couple of people, including us here in the studio.
I am indeed confused on what is going on.
And now a couple of the officials are having a chat. And it will be Rapid basketball. I think what happened is they ruled the foul to be intentional on Doman. So the Rapids end up getting a shot and the ball after the clear path take foul. King, inbound, Glavin, taking some dribbles, left side. Carroll passes up on it. Right wing 3, finds home, it's Desjardins. Desjardins got 7. 21-9 is the score.
It's a good play by Desjardins.
On a great pass, shot won't find home. Foul is on the floor.
Spudders still have the ball right there.
Spuds will inbound and underneath their own basket. 21-9. Your score from the J. Hoover Gym. Spuds looking to inbound. And someone has fallen over. Oh, God. Chanda, left side. The whistle will be blown. And it looks like Olivia Carroll is limping around a little bit. Head coach T. Anderson going up to check on her. She will head right out of the game, and we will appear to restart that exact thing. And Spuds will inbound again after an injury to Olivia Carroll. Spuds will inbound. And it's going to be taken away by Michaela King. An inbound before a chance for anything. Up, Desjardins. That's not Desjardins, my bad. That's London Toure. Puts it up. And we will call it a charge. It'll be called a charge, and it'll be Spudder basketball. My apologies for the record, not Desjardins. That was London Toure coming off the bench for her first minute of the game. Kali Daru inbound. Finds a Spudder. Pass underneath. Put in by Doman. The leading scorer for the Spuds has got 11. Michaela King directing traffic. Up to the left side. Back to Michaela King. King found Dukes, who found King again. King, free ball. Yes, ma'am. Finds home. King's got 4. 25-9 Rapids. 3 ball on the other end. Josie Hicks. That won't find its way home. Rebound goes to the Spudders. Off to the right side. Chanda, triple. No. And it's a rebound to the Spudders again. And it's going to be put up for nothing. And it'll end up with a shot. It's going to be Chanda with the bucket and the and one. The Spudders leading scorers, first points of tonight.
We have been seeing a lot of action lately from these players right here at the J. Hoover Gymnasium. And it's crazy to see all this happening right now. It's amazing, really.
Chanda's shot on the and one will rattle its way home. She's got 3, 25-12, the score. And the Rapids will get the ball right back, and it'll be taken away by the Spudders. Chanda takes a couple of dribbles, won't do anything. Hicks now on the right wing. Josie Hicks won't hand it off. Hicks will find a basket that she won't quite make. Rebound goes straight to Columbia River. It's going to be King. Oh, sorry. And it's going to be taken away. Savachanda. Right wing dribble. On the right side, it's Doman. Put up. Rebound will go to CR. Toure. Right in there. Varsity. And it'll end up. Just 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's been an intense first quarter right now. Both teams are playing their best game. And there's Glavin right there.
Glavin on the right wing. Dribbles. Lost her dribble a little bit. Picks it right back up. Chanda with guarding Glavin. Glavin lost it. Chanda picks it right back up. A foul immediately called on Gracie Glavin. Spudders will get an inbound. They're going to move the inbound to right above the CR on your screen. It'll be Kaylee Daru with the inbound. And my apologies, they're in the bonus. It's going to be 2 shots for Savachanda. Spudders are in the penalty. Chanda's first shot. Finds its way home. Chanda's second shot. Won't quite go in. Rebound will have a push on it. And we'll be going right to the other side.
Another free
A couple
throw.
more foul shots for Columbia River, London Toure. First shot, finds home. Some subs. Toure will get her second of 2 shots. takes some dribbles at the line, takes a breath, fires it right into the basket. Touré's got 2. Inbound to the Spudders. They need something quick. Layup will not quite find home. That'll end the quarter. Clara Brugge will end the quarter 25-15, a double-digit lead for the Rapids.
Definitely a double-digit lead. Both teams actually double digits. It's a 10-point difference. It is actually quite interesting. This is a great game overall.
Very much so. Rapids, though, on pace for 100, and a lot of teams are on pace for a lot of things, and they likely won't get 100, but it's always nice. They're on pace for 100 points after the first quarter.
Definitely. It is, it's quite a game to be seen. Here's some of the replays right here.
There's a couple of replays from that first quarter of action. There's a rebound to Desjardins. Got it right back out. Michaela King. But that absolutely just sums up the Rapids have been dominating on the boards, rebounding way more than Richfield. How much does that mean for this first quarter play? The Rapids' ability to rebound.
That is, I mean, they're doing really well as a team. They're each time Ridgefield, that is the wrong graphic. They're a really good team. Each time Spudders shoot, they miss. River is always there to rebound, head over to the other side of the court, and just make their way over, communicate, and pass it along through. Try and get those points.
Absolutely, and they've got 25 of them.
Exactly, and they're at a 10-point difference.
Lauren Swinson inbounds to start the quarter, and we're underway in the second period of play here from the J. Hoover Gymnasium. Josie Hicks on the right side, fires all the way across. That pass is intercepted by Glavin. Glavin will be guarded by Darude. Glavin out right side, no look pass. King, triple, won't quite go, and the rebound goes to Kali Darude and the Ridgefield Spudders. Hicks, rebound. Sanchez. And it's dropped by Darude. Darude picks it right back up, rolls it almost to the half-court line. Nothing will be found of it, except it's still Ridgefield ball. It's a mild roadblock in play. That shot will be put up. Finds no part of the rim. Shot from Ingham will hit the rim, find nothing of it. A whistle will be blown. And we'll see what's happening here. We have an official going up to the scorer's table. It's one of the officials going up to the scorer's table.
It'll be Spudders' ball.
We'll now have a couple of officials go up to head Ridgefield coach Lauren Heflin and tell her what's going on. Everyone is ran around confused except the prospective Spudders inbounder who has stayed there and now gets substituted out, and it'll end up being Rapids' ball right at the end of the court. Desjardins inbounds to King.
Turns out I was wrong on that call right there. I keep saying that.
King directing traffic. Inside to Goodwin. Brady Goodwin, couple of steps. Puts the shot up. Won't put the shot home. Desjardins gets the board. Puts it right back up. Avi Desjardins got 8.
Desjardins got a good streak right now. Well, not so, I wouldn't say streak, but got a good lead for leading in points for the Rapids. It was Glavin earlier.
The Rapids leader in points.
15-27 is your score.
It's 27-15, a Rapid lead. Desjardins inbounds to King, as we've seen often. Michaela King, the point guard. Moving around, laps one right in. Goodwin. We'll see what Goodwin can do. Goodwin hands it off. Desjardins takes a step. They'll wave it off. Desjardins walked. And it's Ridgefield basketball down by 12. 27-15 the score. Spudders looking to mount a comeback. Inbounds right away, finds Madison Ingham. Ingham to the right side. Pass in, hits the net. The net mildly disrupts the pass to Darude. Triple from the left side won't find anything. It'll almost rattle out of bounds before being saved by the Rapids' Gracie Glavin, who will start the CR possession. Glavin deep to the right side. Goodwin puts it up, won't go. Rebound to the Spudders. Takes it almost up the court. Glavin gets it right back.
Looks like there's a foul.
And there will be a foul called.
Subs being made for the Spudders.
Foul called on the play, and it's Ridgefield basketball. Madison Ingham with 5 points so far tonight looks to be the inbounder for Ridgefield. Inbounds to Chanda. Savachanda. Takes a couple of dribbles, gets it over to Tiana Renee Sanchez. Back out, Sanchez. Left side. Taking it in and fouled. Savachanda was fouled on that play. Ridgefield will get the ball right back, trying to cut it. Back to maybe a single-digit lead with a triple. Kali Darn. Right side, Tiana Renee Sanchez. Sanchez, pass goes away, stays with the Spuds. Some substitutions being made yet again, coming out as Michaela King. Replaced by Olivia Carroll, who got a little bit shaken up earlier. It's always great to see that she is back in and okay. Chanda gets a screen, goes to the right side. Sorry, she passed it over. Dukes the rebound, Reagan Dukes. Glavin on the right side, great pass. Brady Goodwin puts it up, gets it to go, and one, Brady Goodwin. 8 on the night for Brady.
She's a good player. That's all I could say.
That's all you need to say.
Yeah. Her and Dejares and Glavin.
And there will call a foul on Ridgefield right there. Call going to go to Madison Ingham. Foul called on Madison Ingham. And River basketball. Avi Desjarlais, the inbounder. Gracie Glavin. Taking it up into the front court. Glavin. Taking it up to Goodwin. Left side. Dukes. Reagan Dukes. Triple. No good. There'll be a foul. And it looks like she will go to the line for 3 shots. Dukes to the line for 3 shots. The first finds home.
30-15.
River doubling up the Spudders. It's 30-15. The second shot also goes. It's 31-15.
Going for a third shot.
Can she go 3 for 3 after getting fouled on the 3-point field goal? Let's see. Dukes, third shot. It won't go. The announcer's jinx lives on. And it will stay with Columbia River. London Toure on the inbound. Toure inbound Glavin. Glavin, corner 3, won't go. It'll go almost over everything, but Reagan Dukes saves it from going out of bounds. Dukes in a lot of trouble. Out right back, Gracie Glavin. Into Goodwin. Goodwin puts it up. Goodwin puts it home. She's got 10 in only the first half of play.
Wow. That's, yeah.
33-15, and it is immediately Rapids basketball again after going out.
London Toure.
Toure inbounding it. Inbounds it right to Carroll. Olivia Carroll, couple left-handed dribbles. Right over, Reagan Dukes. To the right side, 3-ball, Glavin rattles right out. An unlucky triple. Ture gets the second rebound. Right back out, Reagan Dukes to Glavin. Glavin on Sanchez. Glavin being double-teamed by Sanchez and Chanda. Gets it out. Dukes. Ture. Triple from London. Ture won't go. Rattles around, and it's Ridgefield basketball down 33-15. Tiana Renee Sanchez. Some dribbles above the top of the key. Gets it to Savachanda. Screaming at her teammates. Trying to get something out of the play. And the pass will be tipped away, and it'll stay with the Spuds as it goes off the fingers of Gracie Glavin.
Their game is just try and get a return and make a comeback to even up with the Rapids.
Absolutely. They got to go one basket at a time. You can't get 18 all on one possession.
No, you cannot.
And that's a shot clock violation. It'll go straight to the Rapids. Ridgefield got 30 seconds to put up a shot. They used more than that.
Yeah. Throwing it out to King.
Ture into Carroll. Carroll bobbles it a little bit. Carroll's finding something. Carroll gets it right back into the front court to avoid the 10-second call. Carroll, left side, Ture. London Ture to Glavin. Glavin over to Dukes. Glavin's been held, not really silent, 7 points, but 7 points and a half. Ridgefield defense has got to be happy with how they've held Glavin, but not with no expense. 3 Rapids players, at least. That's 7 points. There's a bounce pass. Tiana Renee Sanchez puts it up. It goes. Tiana Renee Sanchez, her first points of the night. It's now 33-17.
They're making their way up the ladder, and they're just on their way.
Carroll, jumper from past the elbow, won't go. There will be a push off the ball. And we will go to the line on the other end. No, we won't. My bad. I got that wrong. My bad. Not yet in the penalty.
Nope.
Ridgefield will inbound. Inbound goes straight to Savachan. Been held to 4 points. One of 3 Spudders with at least 4 points on the night. Sanchez, back out, Chanda. Left-handed dribble. Feeds, Ingham. Ingham takes it to right, pass into the key. Won't get anything out of it, and the long pass won't be intercepted. A beautiful pass to Carroll, who gets her first points of the night. 35-17. What a pass to Olivia Carroll.
What a pass and play. That is something you want from Olivia Carroll.
Long pass over. Long 2 will not quite go. Rebound goes straight to the Spudders. Put it back up, and it's good. Basket made by Savachanda. She's now got 6. Carroll, the point guard, gets it into Glavin. Glavin looking to do some work. Backing someone down. Gets it. Carroll, triple. No! Bounced off the rim and over the backboard. And it's Ridgefield basketball.
Could have went there, but it was a no-go.
33-19, a 2-touchdown lead for River. 35-19, sorry. 16 points. Ridgefield lost the ball, but it'll stay with them. 16 points, not at all insurmountable. Substitutions will be made by the Rapids. On comes Michaela King. And on comes Cassidy Hunt. Minute 45 to go in the half. Madison Ingham. Inbounds, and it'll be bobbled away, it'll be fumbled, and it'll be picked up by a Rapid. It looks to be Quinn Aubrey, and now it's to the hands of Cassidy Hout, who gets it right over to Michaela King. Michaela King takes a breather to direct traffic, and now we'll take some dribbles after the mayhem that just ensued. Bounced off everyone. King bobbles it into the backcourt, taken away. Madison Ingham, 2-on-1. Pass goes a little past everyone. Savachanda, couple dribbles to the right side. Long two-pointer, won't quite go. Rebound will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with Ridgefield. A good play by Addie Thompson to ensure that that ends up staying Ridgefield basketball. Lauren Swenson, the inbounder, and it'll immediately be tipped away, but it'll stay with Ridgefield. Still a heads-up play by London Teray to knock that out of bounds immediately, but it'll go to the spot where it just was inbounded. Lauren Swenson yet again. Swenson. Inbound. Now it'll be handed over. Swenson drives, loses it. It'll be tipped away, goes not quite out of bounds. Aubrey almost, and it'll be a timeout for Columbia River. A heads-up timeout call by T. Anderson to save that from going out of bounds. And let's roll.
We have seen a lot of action from these girls. They're playing like they've never played before, and they are aggressive overall. And just moving from left to right and just finding the basket and trying to get it into the hoop. It's challenging if someone is right in front of you. They're either going to block it or they're going to use some sort of maneuver that they can come up with and find a way to just get the ball out of your hands.
River's been getting to the line a lot. They've been draining threes. Every facet of the game of basketball has been working for the Rapids. Brady Goodwin, the leading scorer, with 10. Desjarlais with 8. Glavin with 7. And now Carroll will take it up the court. Gets into the hands of Ture. In Aubrey, tipped away, will remain Rapid basketball. A heads-up play by Sanchez to ensure that it remains Rapid basketball. King directing traffic from behind the basket. Right back to King, 3-ball, yes! A swish! Michaela King's got 7 on the night.
What a play right there from Michaela King.
Makes it 38-19.
A three-pointer.
A corner three, one of the most efficient shots in the game of basketball. Sanchez will now take it up the court and hand it off to Lauren Swenson. Swenson drives to the hoop, lays it up, yes, and one. Lauren Swenson starts her night off with a bang. 2 with a possibility of another. Cuts the lead to 38-21. The possibility to make it 38-22.
Yeah. They're on it.
Shot back iron and in. Swenson completes 3 points the old-fashioned way. Inbound, Michaela King. Carroll. Carroll points right at the floor. Will take a couple of dribbles. Ture on the right wing. Ture, pass will be deflected away. Madison Ingham won't quite lay it up. Feeds it right back out. Shot by Swenson won't go. But it will remain with the Ridgefield Spudders. That'll be in. The shot will not quite go for the Spuds. But going to the line for 2 shots, yet again, will be Lauren Swenson.
They're competitive. Laura Swenson right up at the free throw line.
Just got 3 the old-fashioned way. Now we'll look for 2 away, getting 2 shots, but misses the first.
We shall see how this goes. Already got 1 in.
She actually missed the first, 38-22 the score.
Thank you.
Second shot, back iron,
No
won't
good.
rattle in. Rebound, goes to the Rapids, tipped away immediately. Spudders get the ball back. And that will send us to the intermission. A 16-point CR lead, 38-22. 4 Rapids have 7 points. No Spudder has more than 6.
It is. It's a good first half of Columbia River, and I could not imagine a better game than this right now. Spudders are playing great, and let's have a look at the replays right here.
Let's take a look at a couple of replays. The Rapids are up by 16 at the intermission. Gracie Glavin has been very good, but only tied for being the Rapids' third leading scorer. Brady Goodwin up in double digits. DeJarle's got 8. Michaela King and Gracie Glavin both have 7, rounding out the Rapid scores. Carroll, Dukes, and Touré each have 2. As for the Spudders, Ali Doman's got 6. Savachanda's got 6. Madison Ingham's got 5. Lauren Swenson's got 3. Tiana Renee Sanchez has 2 points.
Exactly. And with Glavin giving it over to Goodwin, getting that shot, and then
there's a play. Savachanda up to Tiana Renee Sanchez. Right back out, Savachanda. Left-handed dribbler, who right there gave it back out to Madison Ingham, who missed, and the rebound fell right to Quinn Aubrey, who completed the long baseball pass to Olivia Carroll. That's one of the highlights of the half.
And
welcome back into the studio, everyone. Stephen Hammond, William Guevara.
To summarize this first half, it's been...
And thank you to KB Photography for making these CRTV broadcasts of Columbia River basketball possible at all. KimBlackPhotography.com or blaukim@hotmail.com. Alternatively, you can call them at 360-216-5152. Once again, thank you to KB Photography for making all of this possible. And Revive Espresso and Tea right there, that Chevron parking lot at 610 Northeast 99. Thank you as well for making River Athletics possible.
Yeah, for the help for the sponsor, it is amazing. We're grateful for all of us here at CR Sports. We're grateful for our sponsors.
Incredibly grateful. We could not thank you enough.
Exactly. So, thank you to our sponsors. Sincerely.
Of course, we'll be right back after the intermission. We'll wrap up for a little bit.
you.